We got an update revolving around Liam Payne and what was in his system. Something pink. We got to talk about this.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude, Pascal.
What's up, y'all? Liam Payne's passing did shock a lot of people, shocked the world. It is still shocking a lot of us right now. But we're all wanting to know what happened here. What was in his system? He left his place in absolute disarray. It was an absolute shambles. He obviously was not in good shape mentally when he was smashing a laptop in the lobby, his interaction with certain witnesses, all that. It was really bad. But things were left behind in his hotel room that were clearly showing that he was on some stuff. Now, there was conversations about what he was on and him possibly being on something that we talked about in another video. But now we're hearing that he had a litany of different things, not only just this pink substance, he had other things in there as well. We got to look at this article. And again, just say no, guys. Just say no. So he had some pink yayo in his system. Toxicology test reveals. So let's take a look at this. Let me get myself smaller. Here we go. Liam Payne had multiple substances in his system when he passed away in Argentina, including a mix of substances known as, and I got to use these code words, but pink yayo. According to the initial results from his autopsy, law enforcement sources in Buenos Aires tell TMZ, the article we're reading, the toxicology results from the late One Direction singer are in. And they show that he had that white powder and the rock in his body when he fell to his demise on from the third floor balcony at Buenos Aires, Argentina. Now, again, you guys see all the paraphernalia. He clearly was busy, and he definitely was on something. He was on one for sure. Like I said before, from all the witnesses and all that, it's pretty bad. But now we're hearing and understanding that there was some sort of pink powder that was in his system. So they say forensic examiners were told also that they found this other thing. I can't even say that word either. I got flagged last time when I even said this word. But the Chris, I'll just say that, in his system, which is the Argentinian version of, well, you know, that other stuff. Okay, the Chris. You know, it starts with it rhymes with Beth. How's that? ABC News also first reported the news, adding that Ketty, E, and this pink yayo was also found in this substance cocktail in his system. Homeboy was on a lot of different things. I don't know what happened, guys. Like I said, was it something that happened between him and his girl that pushed him past the edge? Was it the situation with his sophomore album not being released and how he was being let go from his actual label? Could that be it? I don't know what was going on, but those all could be grounds for reasons why he would just go down this unthinkable and tragic path. Okay, our sources say police found a bottle of alcohol in his hotel room, as well as pills, namely anti-anxiety meds. Test results appear to back up what the police have already said, that substances were definitely a factor in his possible tragedy. So, like I said, the place was, as they are calling it, a pigsty. Yeah, I mean, it looked like some old school 80s rock band type of thing where they go to a hotel, they trash the place, and then they leave. Okay? And it seems as if like he did the same doggone thing. But there was, a white powdery substance all over the place. There was drug paraphernalia everywhere in the room. Okay. And it was littered with broken objects. The whole room, the whole hotel area was littered with all kinds of stuff. Things were burnt in the sink, in the bathroom, so on and so forth. Like I said, guy was on some serious stuff. And it's pretty heartbreaking, especially when they first reported that earlier this year, he was telling people that he was sober when in actuality, he wasn't sober at all. Or maybe he was sober and then he wasn't sober anymore, right? He hit a wall. He had a breaking point. Something tragic happened to him and made him go down this particular very dark, fast spiraling hole. And again, man, is this terrible. But again, as we start to learn more things, that's the thing. I keep wondering. It sparks more questions because the pink yayo, this pink powder that he allegedly was on, does it cause hallucinations? Does it make you think that you are, like I said before, like, does this make you think that you can fly? Does this make you think you can do certain things? Does it make you see things? What kind of effect does this pink stuff have? But you also got to remember, he had a lot of other things in his system as well. So I'm sure that accompanied with everything else that was in his system, yeah, he might think he's Superman, which is really, really tragic. But anyway, guys, let's continue the conversation down below. What do you think? What are your thoughts on all this? Okay. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like button down below. You know, I'm praying. I'm praying that a story like this, as tragic as it may be, and yes, may he rest in peace, is a big wake up call for all that are working hard to stay sober. I mean, those that want to experiment on harder things, I say just don't do it. Just say no. Life is a lot better without it. There's a lot of other things that can really keep you happy. And it's not at the end of a bottle. It's not in a baggie. And I think we all need to remember that. But as more information comes out, we will talk about this. So hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're watching on other platforms. It's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. We'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.